What? Don't!
Stop. Hello? Are you on mute?
Hi.
Hello? Warwick seems to have disappeared.
Oh. Should be back. What do I want to drive today? I think I'll get the Ferrari. Still made it passworded. Probably better for our purposes.
You guys are fucking nowhere. And then I go and pee and then you all fucking wait.
That was the longest pee in the world. I've been here.
Oh,
for 10
why?
minutes.
Okay. No, I recorded it. So I know.
Dry conditions.
Yeah, I made it rain at 9 a.m. and sun coming out.
Cool. So we've got about half an hour of clear before the rain comes.
Have we wasted
Alright,
15 minutes? Should have been 45 minutes of sun and then it started to come over. The sun will come out tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Dollar.
Tough crowd. Copyright strike. All the marbles and stuff are set to auto, so I got no idea about track state or anything like that. Come out for a warm up earlier to test the pedals out, and I had it somehow wound back to 65, and I barreled in and locked the rears up.
You even test the pedals out. What have you done?
I upgraded the firmware.
Oh.
Like, you don't read all these things that I tell you to keep you up to date.
Well, I did note that the screenshot you took was different from what I know. Wait, is that the new UI or something?
First one is... Sorry, the first one is not.
The old one.
Second
one, okay. I'm made a date.
Well, it didn't fix the problem. And then Sam tells me he's had the same fucking problem all along.
What's the problem? What are you having?
It doesn't remember setting. Whatever it's called, brake efficiency or brake fucking...
Yeah, force, I think.
Brake force, yeah. So even though the slider says that it does, the force required does not. So I can set the slider to like 10%. You know, basically breathe on the pedal and it'll lock up.
Yeah.
And then I reboot, come back in, the slider still says 10, but I really got to put all my force into braking. So slider says yes, but pedals say no, mate. Oh, speaking of...
So we're all actually using the same setting because we're all on whatever the fucking default on boot is.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's something... something that's affecting everybody, or if it's just a bunch of people. Like, I don't know how...
I don't have that problem, so...
That you know of.
Well, I don't change it after I boot. I always just get whatever I get when I start the computer, so...
I've definitely got it set for that light filling, never changes. If I change it on... Well, when I could change on the wheel.
Yeah, but it's only been recently that It's only been the last week that it changed. To maybe it was never a problem when it's attached to the wheel.
Oh, and it's just a USB.
I don't know.
Issue. Maybe, yeah, it makes some sense.
My brake, I changed the brake bias, and it hasn't remembered it.
I know with the SemiCube wheel, the display I have to revert every time I turn the wheel on. Otherwise, I'll have a random bunch of little, well, a default group of displays.
Oh, I don't have that.
You've got it remembering every time.
Yeah. Why is my brake bias not?
It seems
What?
to be so different.
Slow car on track ahead.
Yeah, he's slowing down trying to get his brake bias sorted again. It's just everything's been doing dicky shit. I come out in test session earlier, and I fucking spun out among check brakes and all that sort of stuff, fixed all that, and then got back out. I was on fucking wet. Now it's fucking not remembered my brake setting. The default brake bias for that comes the setup, VRS brake bias is 2 rearward.
Changes to do to the skin.
Ah, made it glossy. Made you. Oh, I just posted the one I was using the other day. That's all. Not obliged to use it.
Applied that new skin and I've still got the old mat.
Yeah, I think.
Do it
train.
after you join the session.
No, I did it before as well.
Probably just hasn't refreshed yet.
Yeah, train paint's not known for its good handling of mitt.
Trading plates crashed on them sometimes.
Right into the 45s. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Very good at sunset.
Car 2, just set the fastest lap. 45.391.
Bring out the rain, I'm not going to go any faster than that. You know, the other thing, Sean, we're talking about time differences. He's also getting battery in the right spot.
I've just got unbalanced.
Yeah, I know, and that sometimes, especially in the first 2 laps, like it starts high, and then it might just be a case of who has the bit more battery on a particular lap. I forgot about the battery state.
The old refresh did the trick with the paint.
It's supposed to refresh on its own when it's finished loading paint. But yeah, training paint is not crash hot.
Well, it depends how much time you gave it. Like, if you load into the session, it's not going to immediately have loaded the new paint.
Yeah, it's got to download. But mind you, there's only 3 cars. Take long.
Hey, are the boys racing with us?
Yeah, well, if I can get Mark a set of pedals, he will.
Jesus Christ, you pulled away.
Yeah, been staticky. Sunset. Battery back on. Oh, I gotta stop overlapping throttles and shit too, eh? Battery charginess.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oop,
keep looking down and driving off the track.
that won't help.
No, it does not. Oh,
Oh my god, I'm going so wide. Holy shit, I had to get out of that so much because I was just understeering through the middle of the corner.
God, braking is now so much harder. Overthinking about lifting the pedal off.
Hmm.
Oh, fuck. Holy shit!
Got a little bit squirrely.
Oh, I just slide. Got it back, slide. Probably been a bit careful into sunset with it. Higher rear temps. Probably not the actual initial braking that I'm doing it. It's the resting my foot on it. Some of these other corners.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Going wide on that turn in, it just doesn't feel like there's the same amount of grip out there.
I can't go as wide as you guys. You guys go wide.
Yeah, I go way out.
I can't turn back enough. I'm just not going out there quick enough.
But as I go out wide and then turn back in, it just doesn't feel like it got grip to turn back. There is a fucking cone there that is always on its side, and it's really fucking annoying.
Yeah. And it's on the track, isn't it?
Well, a little bit.
New fast flat for you.
Pretty tight.
Sure is. I feel like the only difference between us is mistakes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where I'm losing time on that bit. It's a lot of impact.
Little squirrel under brakes or under acceleration. Holy moly, I was looking at the wall then. Oh,
I saw that line used by a few cars in the real race.
Is that across the grass, that line?
Yeah, on the exit of one. Oh, we expect light rain soon.
It's like we got the same spotter, you know.
well, we must have sacked your chief. Mine must be on a holiday.
No, I got rid of crew chief. He wasn't working out.
Not me, it's you. Holy, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, maybe I'm pushing too hard. Exciting the rears. Oh!
Dance to death.
Off my fuel, holy shit. We'll all be coming in for wets because it's the end of the stint.
Should be, I think, less than 10 minutes till the rain.
What do we got? 12 laps worth of fuel.
We should see the clouds come in.
Yeah, it's pretty clear so far.
Hey, nobody got time for that.
Since none of us are in out of the car, we can't see the radar. There's clouds on, what's that, the eastern side? Western side.
Pushing this corner and I really shouldn't be. And this one onto the straight, I don't feel like I am, but it's still sliding.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Oh! So had a bit of water on the track there. Oh! Whiz. Woo!
Oh, fuck. I missed it. So 11:45 should be rain, and it is 11:39, 6 minutes.
Those clouds are going to come in quick then. Oh, they're behind us now.
Fuck! Oh, what? That broke my steering. You're fucking kidding me.
Brush the wall.
I just barely brushed the wall and it's like full bent my steering. I did not think that was going to cause damage.
Oh, it's a bit wonky over there now.
Yeah.
Right side, clear.
Actually, I'm just going to reset quick so I can get some warm dries. Laps in.
Right.
Hopefully I can get 2 or 3 laps, warm them up.
Well, that's what you gotta imagine that. Just putting new tyres on. Rain comes out. Oh.
Well, there are going to be circumstances where that's going to happen.
That's right.
There's nothing you can do about it.
John, I want you to go into your Fanatec setting and just change it by 1 and then change it back to see if you do notice a difference. You can just see my tyre wear. Feel like
Tell you
I'm
what
pushing
mine was
the
up until that point.
Yeah, rears,
It was
front's going.
high 60s, low 70s. Front
All
and rear
round?
are sort of equal. Yeah.
Oh, I dragged the fronts then. Fucking hell, 6/10. Pinch of the brake.
Oh, cloud cover's just coming. Oh my god. The darkness of the lighting changed so much in the like 2 seconds as I was approaching the braking zone. I just completely screwed my braking because it's like my visibility changed so dramatically.
It's going in front of the sun.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Thought that was a netcode moment. No, you hit the wall.
No wall.
Oh, really? Okay, well, then it wasn't netcode. Definitely saw you. Sure looked at least.
Oh. Just a slide. Turns out I can't talk and look at the sky and drive fast at the same time. The air on. The amount of rubber build-up in the real cars is huge. Windshields, like looking at their in-car cameras.
Yeah. One thing that I feel like our racing could improve visually is that level, like the amount of sort of grittiness and stuff that sort of
Rain's the rain.
builds up during the race.
Oh, there it is.
Rain's arrived.
Rain's just arrived. I haven't got rain where I am.
Yeah, that corner. That end of that corner, where was it
that
the
like
north?
The
Whatever it was.
S's. Oh, I see some drops on my windscreen.
Should clear up when they get up to sunset. No, not yet. Oh yeah, just a bit halfway up, back straight.
I can still see the light rain.
Looking a little bit wet, but grip feels alright.
Sunset's the only bit that lap is still dry. As soon as I exited sunset, the rain came in.
Temps falling.
Still feels normal first lap. Edge off it.
You won't know until you lock up and hit a wall, though.
Yeah.
I guess the trick here is to look, are there any visual cues? We're gonna.
That corner was a bit.
Oh, I got spray behind me, and coming off there wasn't as grippy for it.
So
Yeah, I
you
haven't
spray.
got any spray. Oh, there we go. Now I'm getting spray running up out of the hairpin.
Yeah, that grip's definitely going away now.
Chief just said the session has been declared wet.
Yeah,
Well, less grip there.
definitely feel less grip.
So who's pitting? Someone.
Right.
Well, someone should pit.
I'll pit.
Someone
Well,
just.
if I was in a race, I'd be pitting.
What fuel have I got left? Look at the track, not your black box. I've got 7 laps left.
It's still definitely much faster than Friday. Now,
Sean should pit for wets because he never quite got his temp up.
Oh, I think the temps are sort of up to a decent amount. Like,
No.
I wanted them up to temp so that I didn't lose grip as soon as the track got wet. But I will, like, it feels alright. But I'll swap to wets right now and see what happens.
Turn into.
yeah, I can feel the feedback's got lighter now.
I'm losing front end grip
Yes.
of all things.
I'm not going to take any fuel because I'm nearly full.
Oh, right, lock up. And that's after I just wound 2 clicks rearward, and I still locked a brake into the first hairpin. So I'm dicking around, changing, getting ready for my pit stop.
Oh my god, okay, definitely wet now.
Oh, I'm off.
The back of the step, only super flip. That was like really quick. It went from grip to nothing. And it still looks dry. Frustratingly enough.
I think it was already looking wet. The track was looking wet.
I can see.
Oh, holy shit. Slippery, wet tires. Holy fuck. Oh, wet tires are not good straight out of the pit.
It's the same sort of condition though as the tyres are going off. They're fine vertically, but laterally they're going first.
And the other thing is probably need to practice the pit into wet weather.
Brake earlier. I'm into the 2 minutes now. 2 minute lap time.
Yeah, did it.
I think this is a shitty time where
Oof.
the wets suck as well. Like, track's not super wet. My tires are cold. Like, this is a really slow out lap.
It's a really slow in lap, man. They've gone. They're past. I'm taking fuel as well, of course.
Also, like you mentioned the other day, the transition of like going from your expectation of speed, like this feels super slippery and stuff, but I'm probably still driving quick-ish compared to like an actual wet track.
Yes.
It's just way slower than what I've just been doing.
Oh my god. Yep. Off the chicane.
Oh.
Big cut calls. Oh, the grip is falling. It was better with the hot slicks.
No, it's not.
Huh.
You're not accounting for the fact that it's getting worse. I ran off at 2 onto the grass, didn't hit the wall. Holy dog! But it's not nice.
What are the wets like on the second lap,
Oh.
Sean?
Fuck, and I've gone off again.
Still really slippery. I'm also going to turn my traction control up.
Oh yeah. What did you set the rain to, Warwick? Is it slightly?
I can't tell you. It's a secret. You got to
So far
roll
it
with the
feels
punches,
light.
mate.
Feels like light rain. Rain should clear up. Just a little shower.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Gee, JB, I think we should practice pit entry. Well, I'm taking on 90 litres. I guess I've got...
Did you just do that lap on dries still?
Yeah.
What
3,
time, roughly?
2,
Oh, I don't know.
1.
Because I
Right here.
hit it. And I went off the track twice. Like, shortcut kind of off the track. The fact that JB didn't go off the track, just our pass, like, no, but just not.
I managed to keep it on track on my first flying lap on my wets.
I'll be
I
there.
can't believe it's taken this long.
Getting you, I
Yeah.
think.
I'm just on my first flying lap.
20 litres to go.
Grip is substantially improved, I think, on the second lap.
Come out behind Sean. 5 litres.
Alright, first flying lap on wets, a 1:59. So it's still, I guess, a reasonable time for wets.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Okay, Brain. Ooh.
Pretty good to get into the out lap. But second lap,
Oh,
I'm
there's certain corners that are worse than others. Oh, the little squiggly bit in the first sector is the worst.
Oh my god. I've just put fucking wets on and it started raining.
Yeah, but the track's still wet.
Yeah, but I've just lost fucking, what, a minute doing all that?
Actually, it would have been interesting to see like what time loss would be if you just sort of hung on. But the track's going to be wet for like the next 20 minutes or something. Like,
Yeah, but if it doesn't rain, there's heat in.
Yeah, we'll see. So I don't think we'll get just like a 15-minute of rain immediately stopping in the actual race.
No, because percentages. This just goes from 0 to 100% chance of rain. Like,
And then back to 0.
yeah. Where you want to, I would kind of going for that intermittent feel.
Hmm. Because if the track had been super wet and we'd just been doing a wet stint and the track was now on this condition, it'd be at the point where you're starting to be like, cool, it's going to be drying out soon, we're back to dry soon. It's like, it's not that wet,
No.
but it's way too wet for dries. If you were out here lapping on dries, you'd just be...
you'd be in the wall all the
losing.
time. Yeah.
Douglas Street.
Well, I couldn't match your first fly. I'm up 203 for me.
Whoa, that's a wall. That's a wall hard. Whew, that one.
Dawn might have had a full battery if you reset. Oh no, what, you didn't reset.
No, I didn't. I'm just good at these middling conditions. Until I think I've also just taken more risks.
Yes.
Hence the
more
wall
exit.
turn one.
Yeah, I think maybe.
I was trying to keep it somewhat conservative. Like, I didn't want to just bin it straight away. So I managed to do my, like, 3 laps consecutively straight out of the gate. Oh, coming back out of the pits again, it's... The cold, wet tyres are
they're
just
terrible.
dangerous.
But they're supposed to be softer. They should be coming up to temp. Oh well, not counting the wet track. Raining
Yeah.
again.
I don't think they've got it right with the out lap on the wets yet.
Well, I don't know.
It's still too slippery.
Maybe they haven't.
I don't really
Maybe
have
it's the
anything to
dry
base it
tyre
on.
that's got too much grip.
Yeah.
Cold tyres,
You're right, maybe it is.
oh, very low grip.
Yeah, I mean, it's a complex thing because the wet tire would be much more like a normal car tire in that it's designed to sort of work in colder conditions and stuff like that. So you would expect it to not, but it's also meant to give you like a lot of grip in wet conditions. So it's still a race tire.
Yeah, but that grip comes. Whoa, whoa, whoa! The grip. Ah! Fuck.
But they would also be bad on lightly wet tracks because they just not have the same grip as a dry tire.
Yeah, we've got less tread than a slick. That's actually compacting the ground. It's a softer compound, so when it becomes dry, which is why they look for water to cool it down. It'll overheat you quick.
Yeah.
This is absolutely going to be a game of survival. It is not going to have anything to do with who is the faster car.
No. You just got to get into that mindset of safety, not push.
Normally when we just drive in practice laps, I don't get too sweaty and stuff. But I'm fucking sweating in the rig. At the moment.
Yeah.
Like, it's so
The rain.
full on.
Mm-hmm.
I can see some spray at the end of the straight.
Taking windows open. That's too deep. That's too deep. It's easy. Easy. Whoa.
What kind of lap times is everyone looking at?
I'll tell you when I do a proper lap.
I haven't dipped below the 2 minute yet. Mind you, I haven't put a clean lap in. Last was a 2:03, but
Mine was a
with
209. Same corner too.
dried enough that the grips come back a little, at least in the first sector.
Oh, 17 seconds off my optimal 202. Holy Jesus!
159.
You are definitely getting on top of this intermittent stuff.
If he's crashing too much, I'm not sure that that's true.
I'm gonna crash once.
That's all it takes in a 12-hour race.
Right, we're in practice. We're meant to be learning, exploring. Got someone spraying all over my windscreen now.
Yep, sucked in. The fuck was that?
Whoa, fuck.
Alright, the dog knocked over the hallway. No way, you fucking idiot. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. I've gone off three laps in a row at this corner. Oh, fuck, nearly again.
You'd be faster if you used a more normal racing line.
Yeah, trust it. Maybe now the tyres are up the first few laps.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Oh, fuck.
Holy shit.
Oh,
I thought you were on my left. I was trying not to slide left.
why the fuck would I be on your left?
I don't know, you were on my outside when we went in.
The old switcheroo. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't mean the rear to front switcheroo.
More rain coming.
Copy that.
Thanks, Chief.
Welcome.
And every dollar.
I'm still losing the rear and the exit of Sunset. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Car right. Clear.
Eat my spray.
tell me when you see the cones, will you?
Now.
I was going to say, I'm not sure how you do that. You don't. You're going on 3 or 4 laps in a row tends to fucking crush your confidence in that corner.
Yeah. I don't think I was massively too fast. I just had to sort of bail out halfway through because it was a little bit too fast. Ugh. Struggling to get it turned.
Orbit like mid corner. I have massive trust issues out there, Sean.
Just edge your way closer and closer to the racing line, and you'll find there's grip.
Or the wall. One of the two.
One of the two. You'll find something. I guarantee it.
Oh shit.
158 that lap.
Wow. I haven't got under the 2-minute mark yet.
Heavy rain soon.
Deal with this.
Well, we know that even a brief little shower like we had is enough to keep the track wet
For ages.
for a while.
Yes.
No way you can pull up there on the race line. It's the other line.
I'm just using the race line everywhere. Sometimes I sort of start braking a little bit off the racing line, but by the time I'm at the turn-in point, I'm trying to be all the way out on the edge. And I'm missing some apexes, but that may or may not be intentional. Well, it just got very dark. I think the rain is almost here. At least we're already on rain tires. Warm rain tires too.
Oh, my first 59.
Congrats.
Okay. Sebring.
I'm not really getting any faster though, it's just sort of like staying at the same speed.
And that's all the grip that the track has to offer right now.
I'm getting faster, but I think I'm just figuring out the conditions a bit better, maybe. Last couple of laps, I've suddenly found myself half a second up each lap.
Drying out a little.
Probably.
I don't think it is. I've not really been able to do anything faster for the last 5 or 6 laps.
There hasn't been rain for a few laps. Nearly time for slicks.
No, not even close. I think 1 or 2 more laps and the rain will be here.
Warm. Oh shit. Fuck. Just got tired and put it in autopilot there.
You got a penalty?
Used the dry brake marker.
Yeah. Done that a couple of times.
Fuck me, my dries were down to 60, 59, 57, 45, 54.
You almost finished your stint there, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
And my left rear was 45%. I was leaning on it. That's that one I kept sliding.
Oh, there's the rain.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the rain. Can confirm.
And the group disappeared almost immediately then.
A bit heavier rain.
I can see like every corner. I can see a puddle that like I would not have expected to be there. Definitely.
I haven't seen any puddles yet.
Well, maybe they're not puddles, but there's sort of bits where it
Wetness.
gets shiny looking
Yeah.
in the little like corners and crevices and stuff.
Yeah, like just the bit before a puddle.
Yeah.
A pre-puddle.
Yeah.
Pre-puddle shine. Sheen.
I feel like the grip's still fairly there though.
Well, that was 2 seconds slower than my last lap. Maybe I'm just being psyched into it.
Yeah, you're visually cautious. What most people should be. Where Sean's playing the physics.
Actually, I saw the puddles now through the little squiddly bit on the first.
Yeah, that's where I
one.
first saw it.
Yeah. The puddle, we'll call them.
Puddle.
A puddle.
Puddle,
Yeah.
pre-puddle.
Yeah.
Probably be a puddle when I get there.
Well, that lap was a mid 59 for me.
Yeah, I'm back on pace, so maybe it was just that last lap. I was overly cautious driving, maybe. I
Oh,
don't know.
fucking hell. I just hit the inside wall at one because I started turning in, and it's like the front suddenly got a ton of grip, and they just yanked me towards the wall. That was bizarre. I don't think I got any significant damage though, so got away with that one.
Oh, I'm back on pace. No, I'm not. It's just because I've got my delta from the last lap.
The grip is dropping. It's just I don't feel like it was a sudden drop. It's just starting to drop.
Well, I went from low 59s to suddenly that was a 2 minute point 2.5, and this one I'm probably going to be a 2 point. Well,
Ah,
2
I
minute
can't
one.
see. Yeah, oh.
The back half of the track, I feel like, is wetter than the front half.
Seems like the weather is coming from that direction again.
Yeah. Same
And it's
direction.
set to random, so I don't know if random just means that that's where it is predominantly for this part of the state. Oh, that's too deep.
Yeah, like rain normally rolls in from the same direction in certain locations.
most time.
Yeah.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
Cows comes from the west, normally.
Same.
So I would concur and say that that's local weather data.
Yes.
The hairpin has suddenly got a lot wetter.
Yeah, so I did a 2 minute one. I'm going in too fast to one and then realizing, fuck, I'm not compensating and having to sort of really baby it through the corner. I need to remember how low grip it is. The lower speed stuff's definitely feeling trickier.
Yep.
Track's looking wetter.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Now definite puddles.
Is the rain stopping?
No,
I didn't.
Not yet around the back anyway.
or I am either. Sector 1, raining.
Yeah. Oh, heading down to the hairpin, I wasn't getting any spots on my windshield.
I can hear it on the roof of the car. Oh, my first puddle.
See, this is where I'm starting to use less racing line. Now that it's getting like very visually wet. I think this is where it changes over.
Last lap was a 2-3.
Oh, big lock that lap. Holy shit. I'm leaving my windscreen wiper off because it gives me a better gauge of like what the rain is doing.
Yeah,
find
but
Why
do I have it on? I like it on because it's got clear vision. When I turn it off, I've got this big black thing in the middle of my fucking field of vision all of a sudden.
Oh, okay.
But
Well,
I
have
haven't got it on.
Have you got the SSR or whatever that?
No, there's just a big black wiper in the way.
Oh, I see. So I thought you meant some sort of graphical anomaly.
Yeah, the wiper. But when it's spinning, like it seems to be, gives me better visual. I find when I turn it off, it becomes distracting. And then I forget about it. But I haven't had it on yet.
I turn it on when I'm in the spray behind a car because I think it actually does.
Yeah, it does
a
help
little
there.
bit.
Yeah, it's the only time I use it.
I like to use it for the immersion.
I'm struggling with the braking now. It's well past normal braking points.
Yes. For me, 5 laps ago. Just
this
out of
last
sheer
lap, I
caution.
really-
Just an abundance of caution.
I think it's also just that, like, adjusting my muscle memory of like how hard to push on the pedal sort of thing. It's just quite tricky to tell yourself not to use as much brake pressure.
Oh. Sunset definitely lost grip. That
Yeah,
last
right.
lap in particular.
And one is so difficult now.
I'm finding everywhere a bit like that now. Last lap was a 2.7. I can't remember whether I fucked up or not.
Yep, 2:07 for me that lap.
Six three.
Shall we?
Nine times 10.
When the track's the shiniest, you're the shiniest.
Help bike hit the wall on the exit sunset. Holy shit, fucking Jesus! Be a wall. That's a wall. Oh well, that's fun.
Did you have it snap through that fast
Got
little
wheel
kink?
damage.
The left-hander, it fishtails all the time.
Oh,
You've got
Yeah, you
some
gotta
damage.
lift.
Let's get that fixed.
I was fucking lifting.
2:08.
mine will be much slower this lap. 2 minutes 15.
Nice.
Killing it.
We're all over it, man.
What's known as a wet weather master.
This will be a 2:10, I think. Close enough.
At 2 minute 9.5. Warwick sheltering out of the rain.
No, just stand up. Sore as fuck.
Going to be slower again this lap, probably closer to 11.
Oh, wait up. No. No.
Oh no, 2.96.
I've turned both my traction controls up to 12, and it definitely makes a difference. It's very, like, it feels like it's almost certainly slower, but I'm able to use the throttle without as much
Yeah.
issue.
Now, I've been doing that routinely now with the wet.
It feels even noticeably different to having it just at like 8 or 9. Like, it's quite a bit more.
Yeah, the traction control lights are pretty much permanently on though.
Yeah.
Sure you run wet.
Oh, Sam's here.
Yeah. Hey, Sam.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, bud.
What car? Ah!
Porsche. Well, I'm way quicker than Sam.
Nice.
You'd hope so. You'd be kicked off the fucking team.
Hmm. I'm getting traction control lights all the way down the fucking straight in the
Yeah.
sunset. Minute 10 that lap.
I've done a couple of 9s the last couple of laps. That last one a 9.3.
There's 9.3 that lap.
How's the track temp increasing?
Humidity, mate.
Track temp.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
Would
that's how
make
it works.
hotter.
I'm just making shit up. I don't know.
I know, I can tell.
All the hot air coming out of JB's mouth, heating it up.
That's it.
We had to get the demister in there. Work it on turbo. 9.4. First outlap.
Fresh tires.
Battery, damping battery.
8.8. That lap. Oh fuck! There she goes.
Chasing time, mate.
Well, practice looking for time. Jacob's here.
Worst track of the day.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the track's giving up a bit more grip now, though. Suddenly a second and a half faster than the last lap. And that wasn't.
Skill, mate.
Well, it is. So it might be a. I don't think it's going to be an 8, but a flat 9.
I think the rain is ending, so the rain's probably easing.
5 more minutes, I think.
It's looking a bit sunnier already.
Yeah, it should be another 5 minutes of rain.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean it's not getting lighter.
Does. Means whatever I want it to.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah. That side of the track, yeah.
You've got wheel damage.
Well, 7-9 then. Could definitely give it up some grip now.
Go right.
Did you pit, Sean, or that
Yeah.
fresh car? Okay.
I was in the pits.
Yeah.
Getting an ice cream.
Having a shit.
These conditions where like there's a bit of sunlight but it's still really wet makes the track very hard to look at. Like I'm
Yeah.
struggling
Yeah.
to see details. Yeah.
Yep. I'm struggling with that. Particularly when I'm behind cars with the
And HDR on.
yeah, awesome.
I haven't.
I just find the glare is a little eye fatiguing for me after a while. Ah! Oh, shoot. Got cocky with the braking into sunset.
Go right. You cut the course, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
Off the track. Ah.
Group's coming back quite quickly. It's minute 5 that lap. Oh, there's a big crash up ahead. Jacob must have missed his braking point.
Trying to learn where one is, I think. Cold tyres are diabolical, Jacob. Take it super easy on that first lap.
Oh, I got 1 lap of fuel left.
2 minute 3 that lap. Track's getting quick fast.
Oh, yeah. But should I...
Wet, dries.
Yeah.
2.8.
It's absolutely not ready for wets yet.
No way, but
Wets.
I
gonna
need
have
to
to go
get next lap. We're going to have to go wets again, right?
You
Yeah.
are, yeah.
Have to. There's no way.
No, we need to be down to sub 2 minutes, don't we, before we even think about it.
Yeah.
What does the rooster say?
Says stay on the wets.
Oh. Stay on the track.
Yes. encourages you to push a little bit more each time.
So is this your last lap now?
Yeah. Oh, not second gear, it's first gear. Come on.
There's still so much spray off the back of the car.
Oh, that's tough. I didn't have quite enough fuel.
What?
Fuel.
As in, I started,
Sputtering.
sputtering midway through Sunset. That was really difficult.
Should have pitted a lap earlier.
Should I?
Yeah.
Where's your chief?
He didn't say anything.
Stack.
I just had one lap to go. Just before I crossed the. Oh well, I made it to my pit door. Just coasted halfway down pit lane though. I just wasn't expecting the fuel to be used up so quick. I lost track of porn, so to speak.
I wonder if it's because he was basing off like your average fuel usage over the stint, but the fuel usage right now is higher than it's been.
Yeah,
So
right.
He thought you had enough for a whole lap, but you're using more.
So the wet,
Oh
they're
my
quite
god.
cool. After that, 83 top temperature on the left front. I would have thought I would
Probably
have.
too cool. But keep them hot.
That takes a while to fill up the fucking car. Cold, wet tires.
Going around. Wall.
No, just coming out of the pit.
Gone.
Oh, you are.
Gone.
Oh, Sean.
Fuck me.
Sorry, mate.
Turn your hearing aid on.
Well, I just, my bogan attenuator wasn't working.
He's not talking to us. Fucking had a seizure.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I just took my headset off. I had to check something. Why?
So I asked you what the fuck happened to you.
I had to take my headset off. I was just checking something.
He had to take his headset off, mate. Just checking something.
Did you have to take your headset off, did you?
Yeah.
My bet is you're checking on something.
That makes sense.
One thing that'll change how quick it dries out is that the next weather block, sunny, as opposed to overcast or partly cloudy or cloudy. So just gone from rain to sunny. But it should dry out quicker than, say, yesterday or earlier.
Agreed.
Dry track now. Side. David, cook a dinner after this. Has Sam got bored already?
come and jump in one of the GTBD cars.
More interesting.
Much more fun for him. Is he doing the Sebring?
Don't know. Not that I've heard. But I don't listen very well.
What's that?
Said not that I've heard, but I don't listen very well.
Hey?
What's that?
I said I don't. Actually, I've forgotten.
I was too busy riling you up. I missed the breaking point.
And then you fucked up. So I've got full tank, first flying lap here, so this will be interesting.
Can't see shit.
I'm about 2 to 3 seconds a stint, a sector slower.
Then
Try. My current lap, optimal lap, session optimal. Oh, Jesus, do not accelerate full on the rumple strips, triple strips. Look at that, another cloud in the sky.
Even
Perfect
bloody
racing
wipers.
weather.
Beautiful. You're venturing out the racing line again, mate.
Yeah. Two minute 0.
2.2 minute 3. Where's your fuel at? Where are you in your run?
72 liters.
Okay. You know, I was feeling really good about myself last night. It's all gone pear-shaped.
I think my tyres are a bit warmer than yours.
And you've got a couple of extra laps under your belt. Sure, that's it.
Or another set of Fanatec pedals. How long do you think they'll take to get here?
6 months.
Very optimistic, JB.
Well, I'm just thinking Fanatec. If it's who you, well, to you, can't you go down the shop and buy it yourself? Yeah,
Oh, no.
first.
Where?
I think they ship from Melbourne. So if they're in stock, hopefully like 2 days.
2 days, yeah. Yeah, considering it took 5 days, 4 really, to get to me from Melbourne. Seems realistic.
If you had one day at your distribution centre up there.
I guess, just thinking race, we'll probably double stint, won't we, each time,
No.
considering they're short fuel runs,
What are they?
only like 40 minutes.
Yeah, 40. I think it's between 40 and 45 minutes. I guess
There's
it'd be
no
a bit
way.
longer in the rain. Whoa! Oh shit!
No way the race line's fucking ready yet. Fuck off. Why do I listen to you?
Why? What'd you do?
Use the race line.
Yeah.
Nowhere near the amount of grip. Offline.
What lap times are you doing?
1.
1.
1. Oh, is the air off again? Dying in here.
Exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Not even a fucking.
It looks like your car is stowed. You'll need to tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you.
Have you wound your traction control back yet, Sean, or are you still on 12?
No, I've wound it back.
To the dry setting or somewhere in between?
In between. Talking to me make me make mistakes.
Man,
Sneaky. I'm really struggling now all of a sudden. Felt like I was in a real groove.
You were
No.
catching hand over fist.
And now it's grip's going away from me.
Maybe it's time for you to put dries on, Sean. Maybe that's you're overheating the tyres now.
It's
I
definitely still
noticed.
too wet. Ooh.
I definitely noticed I was overheating the tyres last night into the run and these sort of conditions.
Mm.
Yeah, like really noticed in the sunset, the rear just wants to step out.
Are we dry times yet?
Not yet.
Not quite. So the wet tyres are definitely getting slippery.
There's huge areas of dry track. It's just there's still some key wet spots.
Man.
Yeah, I'm still in the 59s at the moment.
I saw it's a night one. We might need to get some practice, Sam, for the night at some point. I did see that though.
The last stint's kind of in the dark, isn't it?
Yeah, IMSA is at Sebring next week, and it's at night, 7:40 p.m.
The whole race is night.
Yeah,
It's
the
VRS
sprint
so.
one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I hope it fucking rains as well.
Rain at night. Get everyone ready. That's actually something I haven't seen yet. I don't even know what it looks like.
No, I haven't tried it out either. And apparently they upped the headlight glow a bit too.
Hmm. Might as well try dries now.
I think we're close. I think I'm about to do 58. Yeah, 58.7.
I think it's a little bit too early, but I'm in the pits now, so
Yeah, I agree. I'd certainly be leaving it a few more laps if I was on track. Okay, there's the answer.
the pit exit is just diabolical when it's low grip. Like you turn and the car rotates, so it feels like you're not going too fast, and then it hits a
Just
point where
slide.
it just slides
Yep.
sideways, and you don't stop, you just hit the wall. Weird, it's like the track is drying inversely to where the line is. Like, the racing line is where it's still wet, and everywhere off the racing line is where it's dry. And, like, I end up now taking I'm back to driving essentially a wet line where I'm offline all the time because that's where the dry is. So it's very strange.
Where the grip is.
But that's not where it should be driest.
Why?
So I've just been driving around close to the race line, not on the opposite side of the track to the race line.
I'm
And
countering
around.
that. Except for Ullman straight or where it is.
You guys oh. On the right.
I've had enough. Oh.
And like at the hairpin, the apex is like completely dry, and all the way on the outside edge is where it's wet. I mean, other way around. It's completely wet at the apex and completely dry out on the edge. But nobody's driving out on the outer edge of the hairpin. Why is it dry out there and not dry closer to the... Like, it should be dry in the middle of the track there.
Amber. I still think they're drying the track where they think you race. Like, they've got a dry line programmed in, and
yeah,
that's where it's dry.
Yeah, it's something like that. Because it makes it really hard to drive the dry tires on a slightly wet track because you can't even, like, take the corners because it's slippery right where it's supposed to be grippy.
There's more rain on the way.
Shit.
Will it get here before the end of the session?
Good question. According to this, maybe 1:45. It's now 1:22. And we've got 22 minutes left. Can we right on the bubble?
Alright, I'm going to try and take it easy and actually do a lap and see what kind of lap time it is at the moment.
I'm going to try a dry tyre.
It's in that really annoying thing where the on throttle and on brake grip is high, but the cornering grip is very low. Definitely still much slower than the wet tire.
Shit.
You're right, it totally suckers you into thinking you can be okay. Oh, and don't get out in that fucking escape road. No. There's no brakes. No. Ha. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, definitely not dry tyres for me. Or do you think I'm just trying to drive the brake at the same points I was in the wets and hoping for the same grip? You're obviously able to push it now though, Sean?
Well,
sort of. Yeah.
You say push it. Some
Yes.
corners are better than others. Oh my god. Just lost it on the thing. I think I was on for like probably a 2-minute 12 or something. Like that's how slow it is on the dry tires.
Oh, goddamn, fucker. Wait for you in sunset and the pair of you fuck out.
Alright, well come out, I'll wait for you. Are you on dries or wets?
Wets.
Oh, you'll catch me, don't worry about it.
to remove you as admin.
Oh, come on. That's just taking the piss. iRacing. You might as well not have fucking tyres on with dries in this weather. Particularly if you go anywhere off track.
Yeah, you need
I
to
think that's
change your brain.
I think that's reasonable. Like when you go off track, that makes sense because off track is where it's still super wet and everything.
But if it looked super wet, I'd buy that. But
Slow car on the left.
it looks bone dry. It doesn't look any different from the main track. So the visual cues, which is what us sim race rely on heavily, are not helping here. So it's just repetition and hope for the best.
Car on your left. Clear.
I'll probably get better traction on the straight here.
Car right.
Yeah, but you have to brake early.
To the left.
You won't be able to turn. But don't turn into me.
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right. Car right.
Don't say clear right and then car right. Just tell me you're still there.
Oh, and steered with the walk. Oh, I think I got away with it.
Oh.
And one's starting to feel pretty good.
We're about there though.
There's very slow. So I think it's really the back half of the track that's the worst.
You say turn one's feeling good. I think I got sucked into that.
Well, it depends what you
It's
understand.
improving,
Feeling
he's
good
trying
to
to say.
me.
Yeah.
It's a
Like,
relative
I can
term.
actually drive it like a race car in like some of these other corners. Like it doesn't feel like it's got a weird wet line that I just slide across. It actually feels dry. The line you got to take in some of these corners, it's like you've got to sort of know that you're about to understeer and sort of just approach it with the right amount of speed so that after you understeer across the slick bit, it grips up and you don't run off the track.
So I drive some.
Oh, I can't get that corner right. That's so deceptive.
Oh. Yeah. I'm finding this frustrating in these conditions. Like I say, the track looks bone dry to me.
But you know it's not.
Yeah, I know, but we're visual creatures in a visual medium here.
Yeah, that was okay for the first lap.
Like, there's still plenty of water around, so I think you've got to take that to be like the track is still wet. I can still see wet
I get
patches.
it. I'm just saying iRacing haven't done a good job with this part of the transition. It just looks too dry. So it fools you into thinking. So, I know you get used to it and you figure it out, but you'd think with all the effort they wouldn't have it look so dry when it's wet. I don't get it. It clearly is wet and the rooster tails are still there. Oh.
What lap times are you doing, Warwick?
I haven't really done one without crashing yet. 58.7.
Yeah.
What are you managing, Sean? Sort of still over the 2 minute?
I haven't done any reasonable lap time, but definitely over 2 minutes.
Okay, so we need to reassess that 58. That's the crossover.
No.
It's not going to be a lap time. I think Sean's rooster tail is as good a theory as.
Yeah, I still think that's the best way we've got. I think the wet tyres seem to sort of plateau at about 58 seconds.
Yeah, you just don't go any faster. Yeah, good point.
And the conditions continue to change, but they sort of stay around the same speed. But I think that's where you know that it's getting dry. It's where you start looking at like what's going on, how soon is it going to be dry. But that's not immediately cut over. My rooster tail now is starting to get lower. It's not as big. And I can feel the track now starting to feel a bit more predictable on the dry tires. But still pretty slow.
And you're not using the dry line at all.
Clear fuel.
No. Well, I'm trying to find where the dry grip is, which seems to be like right on the insides of the corners, which feels a bit weird, but some corners are better than others. The two right-handers in the middle of the track seem to be the ones where you got to stay off the line the most.
Yeah.
Oh, I finally made that corner.
Well, from the outside, it looks like you're able to attack quite well, but I'm not in your cockpit. I'm just looking at the TV view.
Oh, I'm attacking for the grip that I have, but currently I'm on track for probably a 2-minute 3 or something.
Yeah.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Traction out of Sunset's pretty good now. Yeah, 2-minute 3.3.
Yeah.
I think we're probably within a handful of laps of the crossover. Like now, if our stint was ending right now, I'd be like, we'll go on dry tires and sort of eat the time loss for a few laps, even though it's not necessarily crossover time. But if we're right in the middle of a stint and we had to sort of just change anyway, it'd be soon, but not yet.
Yeah. That's the challenge I'm having at the moment. Is I can't really tell whether it's time to go with the dries on the grip's there or not. Feels like it is on the wets.
Does it?
But then you put the dries on, and then suddenly you're on ice.
I didn't feel like it was on the wets. I was still struggling for grip in a lot of corners.
So you seem quite confident over the curbs now.
I got traction control turned all the way up.
Ah, okay.
I can probably start turning that down there. Minute 0, much quicker.
So what does it say? Lightly wet. I wonder how many laps it's been saying that for.
They came in last lap. for slicks.
Mm.
You did,
Yep, last lap.
I think.
That's pretty good now on the slicks.
Yeah. Oh, there's a few tricky corners. The hairpin. Got to be careful.
That was your fronts locking up then.
Yeah, just as you go across the wet line.
Inside front, I think.
And then the right hand is after the hairpin. Whoop, no, too deep. If you're still braking when you hit the wet line, then you're gone. You have to be off the brakes by the time you reach the wet line.
Yeah. Otherwise, you just get that endless slide.
Yeah. But that's definitely it. That lap that you pit Warwick, or maybe one later, I think would be the perfect cutover. Because I think I was just about to start getting into the 150s, and time's probably going to start falling every single lap.
Demi boys, a pile of sweat.
I think if you look at the rooster tails, like in your mirror,
Yeah, not
it's
much.
the point. It's the point where it's like there's not a single rooster tail, but there's like two lines, one for each tire. I think that's a real key indicator that it's quite dry.
You're gonna have to let someone else do it first. If it's earlier than this, you're just gonna have to take your medicine. Put another set of wets on for 5 laps.
Well,
Still quicker than Ben in it.
yeah. Well, even like 5 laps too early, you're going to be losing like 5 seconds a lap. That's like a whole
Pit stop anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, like the lap times change so rapidly that going early is just not worth it at all in any metric at it. And
58. So it's about the same, I think,
yeah,
as the last. That's not gonna help.
the grass line.
So we'll have no useful data for this lap.
Yeah, I think
Starting to get the lateral grip coming up.
yes, it was feeling like a normal car, and I was able to take the corners mostly normally, except for the few wetter ones. This one you've got to do that kind of line. And this next one was my nemesis.
Yeah, I've been off it a few times. Okay, I pushed that. I did.
I was about to say, as soon as you hit the brakes, I was like, that looks late. But
I only just dribbled off.
yeah. This one as well, not as bad as the previous one, but still not good.
More the apex though, like as you cross over that rubber.
Yeah, it says you cross the rubber, but some corners are fine, like right on the apex and stuff. Like this one, you don't want to be going wide, you want to be on the inside line.
Checking it.
And this one as well, normal line.
Ooh. Oh,
That's not the racetrack.
Nope.
Sunset's pretty grippy, and I think turn 1 is reasonably grippy.
Turn 1 I tried to push the lap before and it wasn't ready.
Try it again.
Or not
Gotta
front.
turn harder.
Or I'll lose the rear if I turn harder.
Gotta get good. Through here is feeling pretty good at this point.
Oh, it's slid off the side a bit.
Oop, not that curb. There's the rain. The rain's in 5 minutes. In the session. So it's still 20 minutes to go.
Yeah.
20 minutes left.
Can't believe it's taken like 45 minutes to an hour for the track to dry out.
Yeah.
Like that, I did not that would be the case. Like it has been sunny for at least 45 minutes.
Yeah. Well, did you have an hour? You put an hour gap in there, right?
It was either 45 minutes or an hour, yeah.
I feel like it was an hour. Maybe it was 45.
I'll post you the weather.
Settings.
Yeah.
But yeah, it took that whole time of full sunny conditions.
Yeah.
I guess, and not many cars, but I would
Well,
expect the sunny conditions to do
yeah.
more than the cars.
And to JB's point, it did visually.
Yeah.
Definitely they don't feel like they're in sync.
No. The spray is much more what
Reflective
I expect.
of what the actual grip.
Yeah. Which is annoying because you don't see it till you've driven over that part of the track. But I think, until they improve it, you can just use the other indicators. There's a wet there's a wet patch on the side of the track. Okay, the track is not dry. Like, the middle of the track looks dry, but you can see the wet patches and you know that it's not dry.
Agreed. Well, pulled up early then. Here we go.
What was your last lap? 56.9, yeah. Way quicker. So it's like, it takes a long time, it dries over a long period, but the cut over from wets to dries happens in quite a short little window in that drying period.
Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me if a whole bunch more cars speeds the process up as well.
It will. But like you said before, like, we'll probably have rain, it'll stop raining, but it'll be overcast. So it won't dry as fast as this session, but then the cars will dry it a little bit quicker, so maybe it'll still take about the same amount of time.
Horrified to think that they're going to do this during the night.
That will be...
Finish in the rain.
Yeah.
In the night rain.
After doing 12 hours, tired.
Yeah. That would be horrible to do. I'm sure they won't.
I don't know if they're going to have that much control. I'm pretty sure they're still leaving it up to like the weather system randomness.
Well, I don't think it's going to be random. I think they'll make it so there's the probability is it will rain at some point. Like, they won't go to what I did and go, it will rain at this point in time. It'll just be, at this time, the chance of rain might be 75%. Or they'll pick a date that it did rain.
Well, the clouds just blocked out a bit of the sun.
Uh-oh.
You got 1 minute.
Still the rain?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Fucking hell.
You got drops? I can't see it.
Yeah, drops. Drops in graphic.
Oh, I can see the drops on your windscreen if I look at the car. I can't see the rain in the sky. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, I can. It's light rain. Well, I can see the track already being wetter. We're staying out. Ballsy.
Yeah, man. YOLO.
Risking life and limb to gather information for the team. That's what we like to see.
Dedication.
Track's not getting wet too quickly.
Feel that scrubbing. Still go flat through there. There's no wiggles there yet. So
Rain's coming from this side of the track. This is where it'll be wettest.
oh. You actually hear it on the car now. It's starting to block the sun. A little bit here still.
The heavier rain's going to hit that turn, the turns you just went through before. So next lap it's going to be probably wetter on that side of the track.
Couple seconds.
Ooh, still a 157. Still pretty quick. Quicker than the wet tyres would be.
The same way as you find it when you step in. The lateral slow corner turning that goes first.
Oh, I think this might have been one lap too many.
Oh, you think you mean I should box?
I think you should box this lap.
Nah, one more, man.
I think it's going to be much wetter up this end of the track now, so caution.
Oh. Just stop. Clear fuel.
Pit stop, wet tyres.
Can you do that?
I don't think so.
I don't think it's been updated. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh.
Alright, the whole track's under slightly heavier rain now.
I can add fuel. I'll add fuel, see what the turnaround time is.
Do you know what your predicted lap was for this lap?
No, I'm now sort of 16 second.
Yeah.
So 16 and 44. Pit speed.
Yeah, so that would have been over 2 minute lap.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Or then a penalty. What are you servicing now? So now saving.
Do you get a penalty for speeding?
Yeah, I did.
You're off the team.
Didn't crash it. Why is my lights gone off? All my lights have gone out. My button
Yeah.
lights have gone out. Now they're back on. That was weird. You're on wet,
She's
yeah?
slippery. Yep. Well, you had a lot more faith than me on the way out of the pits.
Yeah, I got it. Oh, definitely Rooster Tail bigger now.
Yeah. I turned up the rain sounds now. I can hear it hitting the roof of the car.
That wasn't a bad telltale sign of it's heavy. Time to come in.
Yeah, well, it's hard to see that it's raining and stuff. So when you said you could hear it, I wanted to add that so that I could also hear it because it's useful.
Yep.
Your car's just warmed up. That's why.
Yes.
Engine's warm, battery's warm.
Brakes warm.
Yeah.
Gap's not increasing though. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, that bit in the middle. Wet now. It wasn't wet before. Puddles are getting bigger.
Whoa, fuck. Holy, oh shit, there's a fucking wall. Holy crap, I had the rear kick out coming out of that hairpin, which sent me to the right. And there's just like a wall where there's like an access road thing, and I just went straight on into the wall.
It's over.
What did I touch? Did I touch the line or the curb?
Puddle.
I drove over the painted line, I think. That was my issue. Yeah.
Kill up. Can't do that.
Can't do that. Oh, well, that's enough for me.
What have we got left? 4 minutes. Fuck it. 2 laps. I'll see it out.
You'll see it out.
Where it just stopped raining.
Yeah, there's looking at the radar, there's like a little spot now where technically it's very light rain, and then it's going to rain a little bit again after that, and then it'll stop.
Sun's out.
Sun's out, lap time's out.
Yes. Oh yeah, saw the telltale signs.
Did you watch the real life race at all?
Oh, a little bit. YouTube is freezing up all the time. Fucking annoying.
It's weird.
We watched it for the last 2 hours.
Yeah, I watched the last 45 minutes or so. Pretty good end to the race because of some safety cars.
Oh, I know. The entertainment cars. Mustang bodywork with helped a few
Acura
out.
won, so we've picked the right car.
Yes. Usually drier in places now too already. Fuck. Those puddles gone.
Puddles, yeah.
Thought they'll be back.
It looked pretty chaotic, the race. Like,
Yeah.
funny, you watch it and you're still like, people really shouldn't complain so much on iRacing when there's crashes. Kind of just what happens.
Yeah, it's fucking avoidable ones that annoy you though.
Yeah. Did you see the start of the race?
No, it would have been. We were up, but I didn't realise it starting so early for us.
I watched the start this morning, so like I didn't watch it live.
I'll go back and watch it. I think.
The Ferrari GT3. I think the pole sitter was off the track at turn 1, or exit of turn 1. So that whole race got turned upside down immediately.
Oh,
And it was an incredible, like they went off the outside, so they got hit in the middle of turn 1. They went off the outside of 1, and then the car sort of snapped and speared across the track, straight through the field of cars that were coming through, and somehow nobody hit them. It looks like a fucking miracle. Like, it was insane. I thought for sure I was about to watch a huge crash.
3/4 of the field's been taken out. I was expecting to check it. Where are you? Second.
8 seconds to the check it.
Oh. Getting warmed in the fronts. Right over here. Must be no more rain then, I guess.
No more rain. That's not the track. You drive out to the left over there, it's super
Pick up
slippery.
the course. You've got to slow down and give up that time.
We hit the wall. We hit the wall.
that whole section there, if you drive out on there, you'll be sliding until you hit the wall. It's crazy how slippery it is out there. Oh, nice pirouette.
Bet that. Did one of those in a race. Well, was it a week 13 race? Or was it practice? I can't remember now. Sebring. Exit, turn 1. Must have been hosted.
Also, watching them in real life drive down that back straight into Sunset and all the fronts of the big semi-trailers, it looked just like in iRacing. It's pretty cool.
Some of the floodlights, though, would be nice to see in iRacing, though. Because down the back of floodlights that aren't here. I must admit, I think I got a lot of that turned off.
Right
A
here.
vain attempt to save frame.
It's interesting. At the end of the race, one of the GTs lost its headlights, and they attached some other light to the front that looked like it was doing fuck all.
Yeah, I remember
Surprised
them
they're
saying
allowed to
that
be on track.
they had to come in to do it. I remember hearing Tatus talk about that. Well, that was...
Like, I guess it would have provided people ahead of them like an indication that there's someone behind, but it did not look like it was actually illuminating the track in front of them, which would have been fucking terrifying.
At night, yeah. Can't see, don't care, do your job.
Yeah. I'm gonna pay you to see, pay you to drive.
Right. Without crashing.
Yeah.
So, as always, nothing in it. It's all about who got what at what time, I think.
Oh, I think I'm the fastest.
Fuck. I don't think so.
No, that whole first stint we did in the dry, like, there's just nothing. We sat at like the same gap, and it would just shift one way,
and like you
shift
said,
the other way.
It was absolutely mistakes. It was was like, oh, okay, the gap's not going anywhere. I'm just going to push this lap to see if I can edge out the gap. Oh, look, I made a mistake. It's closer. Now I'm going to have to push harder again.
Because I was like, oh, if I'm just like a tenth quicker a lap, I'll catch him, and it just wasn't happening.
And even JB, once the first couple of laps where the car and his brain warmed up, that gap stayed as well. In fact, it'd probably come in as we started to fight. Well, as I started to talk about it, I became distracted and lost focus. But
I think you're quicker in the full wet conditions, but you drive too much like the
Cautiously.
full wet conditions
Yes.
in
The transition
middling
period.
conditions, where
And
you need to start transitioning back to a more normal racing line. That's
but
where
every time
go a
I
bit
tried,
quicker.
like, I would brake at the same point, but then I would go to the race line and I would crash every time I tried it. Every single time I tried it, I crashed.
It doesn't necessarily have to be like all the way, because
Oh,
you're
I
like
know.
way off the race line, so you just got to go closer to the race line. Open the corners up just a bit more to get a bit more mid-corner speed. Like, I think that's where the difference is made in the transition period.
Yeah, so I'm going to end up trialing it more as I go, and it'll be braking out in the offline and then coming back if I can. And there are corners where you just can't because it's shit as soon as you go out there.
The corner, I've forgotten what it's called now.
Oh, where's my track map?
Where's my track map?
Where the fuck's my mouse?
Where is it? Where'd it go?
Yeah, where did it go?
Oh, there it is. It's right above the pedals. It's just a link.
I've gone too far. That's a link. Shouldn't be a link. What? Above the pedals.
Yeah.
Pedals, pedals. Oh, it is too. Oh. Okay.
Tower.
Yeah.
1013. That's one where I wouldn't really go all the way out to the left, but I was definitely taking the apex of the corner, but you just sort of like
Push for a
slide
split
across the apex and then use the grip after you've gone past the apex, but you still want to like try and open up the corner by like taking a more normal racing line. just not going all the way left on braking.
Where did I try? I tried it into 3, which I still think is turn 2, but fuck you guys. Fuck the track map.
What they call 3. I'd say I'm probably very close to the racing line, but not all the way on the right.
I don't think I was.
but then I used the apex.
Yeah. I'm using the apex. Let's see what I did. When did I do it? It was in the rain. Which block of in the rain was it though? No. Yep. My lap 49.
You're at 49. Let's see.
I've probably gone too far over, too quick, instead of edging out half a car width.
This is still quite wet. Yeah. Where was I at this point in time? I just switched to me, and I'm midway through a spin.
Yeah.
That was funny. What's lap is this for me? This is lap 53. Which wasn't a good lap. 52 looks like it was a better lap.
Because then I went and did it the next lap as well. 51.
Oh, big slide. Yeah, see, I'm way over there. Like, if you look at my... Or I went a little bit deep. Maybe it would have been better if I wasn't quite that wide. Because there's a trade-off, right? Like, there might be more braking grip offline, but then you've got a very tight corner. So even if you're braking slightly earlier and more gently on the line, you could still have an overall faster corner by having the higher mid-corner speed.
Maybe.
I think that's where you got to sort of feel it out and try and be like, well, where am I losing the time? Can I give up some time in terms of grip
Give it the time
to gain it in terms of like corner speed? The hairpin was one where I wasn't braking, like I was doing most of my braking a bit off the line, and then right at the last sort of 20, 30 meters, pulling all the way over to the left of the track.
Ooh, wow. Same lap watching Jacob hit the curb and get thrown. I really dislike how you... all the other cars are showing slicks.
Yes.
Fix that iRacing. Fix it good.
Hmm.
Oh no.
I'm the only one smart enough to be on wet tires at this point.
Me too. You guys are crazy. I'm gonna do something about my sitting. Such sore ankles, back and ass. Are we doing a spreadsheet?
Oh, yeah. Set one up. So I feel like it's not going to be a ton of value, because once it rains, it's all going to be completely out the window.
Yeah, probably.
Like, I feel like we're kind of going to need to just say everyone's got to sort of stick around, or at least have a few people around at any given time, so we can...
Groups, maybe.
Yeah. So that we can sort of swap out if conditions change suddenly. I mean, we'll have a forecast, so we should have a rough idea.
But we'll only have half an hour to sort of...
Yeah.
Once the session starts.
In the weather tab, like someone who's not in the car, you can see like 4 hours into the future.
Oh, it's only 4 hours. I was wondering how far we could do.
Yeah, looking at it now, it's about 4 hours because this goes from 2 p.m. to 6
Yeah, but
p.m.
this is a 3-hour session though. Or you're saying 4 more hours from now?
Yeah, 4 more hours from now.
Interesting.
Pretty sure. What's the in-game?
But I wonder if that's a session N plus 4, because there was what plus 2
No,
or
I think
3.
it always shows that many entries. I think it always looks the same. I think it just shows 4 hours into the future.
I'll have to do a 12-hour hosted and see what it does.
So I guess we'll have a fairly good idea into the future of what's coming up and who will need to be around.
I was going to post the weather, wasn't I? Always take the weather with you. This is the session weather in Discord.
Okay. Clear.
Yeah, so it stopped raining at
rain.
12:45. It stopped raining,
Yeah.
and it didn't clear up. It was even,
It took an hour.
and it was just at the end of that good enough. That's fucking crazy. I thought an hour would be sick of fucking running around in the dry and a bit of rain for the end just to make it a bit of fun before we left. Weird. 15-minute blocks is the smallest you can do.
Yeah.
The shame you can't put a percentage in there, like put rain and then set for each 15-minute block have 25% in the first 15, 50% in the second block, and
Isn't that just what you do if you do the forecast system?
yeah, but it sets it. Like I'd love to have the half an hour block of intermittent rain where it's sort of on and off, on off, on off, but I can't really set that. I can only set that it will or will not rain. Not that sort of rain, not rain. Maybe light rain that comes with a bit of that. I don't know. Maybe if I could play with it, maybe there's some stuff you can do. I don't know. But that's how the session was set. I'd like to do comparisons. So we all go out together. We all pit at different times and just sort of see how it shakes out. As the first person loses more time by changing early, seeing if it comes back.
The first time it was going to start raining, I was keen because that was when we were very close together. Lap times were basically the same, and I was sort of wondering if I could try like undercut you or something, and then I fucking binned it, which was really frustrating.
You definitely won't undercut. Like, it doesn't matter what tyre you put on, it's slow as fuck on that first lap.
Yeah.
Whether it's a slick or a wet.
Yes,
slow.
I agree. Unless the person pits way too late and you've already got up to temp, and then it might not even be an undercut, but if you're behind them when they come out on their cold tyres,
but by the time
then you could easily get past them.
By the time you have gotten the return by having warmer tyres, you would have had to have given away 2 or 3 laps of shit to get there. So it might sort of even back out. I don't know, it'd be interesting. I can just see it now crashing out before the rain even hits. Fucking hilarious. Need to get markers and pedals pronto. I don't know. Is there a distributor or do I go through Fanatec again?
I don't know.
I have zero trust for Fanatec. Like fucking zero trust. But we'll see. Most of the stores didn't have Moser pedals in stock either, so fucking don't know. I'll order it tomorrow though, so you can have half a chance of getting here. Otherwise, we're another driver down. So what is this? 4, 5 of us?
4 without Marcus?
Yeah.
Yeah. You could use Jacob's rig. They just can't go
Yeah.
back to back.
Stick around, logging in and out. Marcus can reach his pedals. I don't know.
Yeah, I suppose that would be annoying.
I don't know that he wants to race it that much anyway. Like, wants to, but not. I don't think. I think you lose part of the want if you have to do that.
Hmm.
I don't know. We'll see. Alright, gotta go and fucking cook. Gotta cook dinner.
Alright.
Good sesh. Good sesh.
Thanks for the host.
Alright, my pleasure. I can't do 3 hours. It's killing me. But happy to have a crack at something with a bit of variety. Let someone choose some different settings.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to change at least once, I reckon.
Yeah. Alright. I'll catch you later.
All right, dude. Thanks for the labbage. Catch you, Ron. Wait, boy. I did not hit a button, did I?